5 minutes after I come inside, I hear bang, 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 bang. So I like, Ben, they shut up our house. He not like, no, no, yeah, yeah.
It was a most terrifying experience for a family of 8 who lives on Iguana Street extension. Just after 11 p.m., as they were retiring for the night, their house was targeted by a gunman. A police mobile patrolling the area responded shortly after the shooting, but found no one in the area. The family's worst fears were confirmed, and frighteningly so, 2 bullets penetrated through the wall to a bedroom occupied by 2 sleeping minors.
When the police come and gun in the yard, gun back and I said that the back of the house, from the back them they shoot up from. That like 10 bullet 10 hole ne conk, but 2 penetrate through and through the wall. That while my baby, my 4-year-old and my 13-year-old up on the bed to sleep.
What? So they could have been shot?
Right. But the first thing when he do, they run in the room and just heist up my baby, heist up she that you know see no blood or whatever, and they okay, and thank God that none of them get hurt.
The family has been left traumatized by the incident, recalling the tragic case of 8-year-old Iani Nunes. Back in 2010, the All Saints Primary School student was sleeping in her room on Zericote Street when she was killed by a bullet that penetrated the wall of her home. Or the 2011 case of Aaron Pope, a 9-year-old who was hit in the temple as he slept inside his room on New Year's Eve and a bullet perforated a bedroom wall. According to the school warden, they had been receiving threats for some time now over ownership of the house.
To be honest, we may get threats, and not today we get threats. But whenever we go to the police, go make the report, that are not a direct threat. Well, the gunman proved to them Friday night that it was a direct threat to we, right? There was threat. That's the way how I take it. I was school warden. I did a Sarah school, and the young man tell me plain, he know where school like there. No, I get a Tara school. No, he get and tell me about how he know part of the back of Kings Park. So that's supposed to mean. That's mean that they follow me.
But why would they want to threaten your life, that of your kids? You know, what's happening?
Well, to be honest, due to this house, we have a conflict due to this house here. They end up coming to court. I end up to win the case. Apparently, they're not happy about it. Now they send threat about how if we not move out, we get let up. If we not, they earn them abandon the house. Tell the sister go back our area back Antelope Extension and go gamble. But like people question her for year when they ask, what you got to say about me? And she like, just a matter of time we are there. We not there for long. But why?
No, you said that you've made reports to the police before about the threats that have been made to you. Now that this incident has happened, have you made a report to police that you know?
Well, by Friday night when that happened, we telling that how we need to make a report that like they say me well the officer tell me how I supposed to be guarding, got make a report, but when I got in like nobody still don't take my report. Nobody still don't take my report. But apparently Mr. Willa know who exactly did it too, because he called the person right away and tell him relax. Relax. They want to know my here relax. And then my son, they have a conflict. Monday gone right there. And they tell me dirt to my face when I go to work. Me on the boulevard and tell me my son face get target. Yes.
So it's a house issue.
And due to when my son they hang out with so young man, apparently they don't like that. Because they are the young man, they have conflict.
The family is now living in fear because it is believed that the gunman knew the area and targeted a specific room to the house before allegedly escaping through a nearby alley to the rear of the residence. They're of the belief that the gunman will return, and when he does, they might not be so lucky.
Sure, they will come back. They will come back because, come on, 10 times. Me, my gentleman, my 2 daughters, my son, me dey on Facebook, my little baby, me dey in here. 10 times. Then what if that me catch we then? You understand? That like 8 we dey in here and a 10 bullet.
So what now? What next?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I say honestly. I just ask the police, they make me try But we really need in this neighborhood now some light. Light, because wrong so dark.
Duane, Moody for News 5.